told her to go ahead and make up any lie she wanted. It won't help her. It's not like she wasn't planning on screwing me over since she's pregnant with her AP's baby anyway. She went wide-eyed and asked me how much I knew. I just said I knew enough and told her I wanted her to leave again. She refused and said it was as much her house as it was mine. Then, she locked herself in the bedroom again. I saw on the bedroom cameras that she was having a meltdown, pulling out her phone, and calling the police. She acted like she was in complete panic but had a huge smile while doing it. She was quite the actress. I waited for the police with the front door wide open and told them to come right in when they arrived. They were initially hot-blooded and ready for a showdown. My wife came running out of the bedroom and grabbed the vest of one of the officers while crying and saying I was a maniac. I asked one of the other officers to let me show them evidence of what was going on, and he agreed, which startled my wife as she was unaware that I'd recorded her. I showed the officer the footage from the cameras on a laptop of my wife, saying she'd make stuff up to ruin my life. Then, there was the footage from the living room after she ran out of my office and into the master bedroom and down the hall. And then the footage from the camera in the bedroom of her calling the police and lying. I'd recorded it all, and from multiple angles, no less. Then I handed the police a thumb drive and said it had all the video footage they needed of her calling them under pretenses. My wife, even in the face of all this, stuck to her lie of saying I was an abuser and even tried to say the recordings were illegal and, therefore, inadmissible. But I pointed out they were legal because they were security cameras inside my home and not publicly recorded. She was the one put in handcuffs, and she started bawling like a child. I could only sit there shaking my head. As the police took her away, she screamed that they couldn't do this to her. I then shut down all her credit cards in my name and stopped any future payments into the joint bank account. So she had to use entirely her own money to bail herself out of jail.